Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing my honest experience with the Shark Rocket ultralight cord bagless vacuum, the HV301 model, and I've been using this for a while now across both carpets and hard floors, so I think I can finally give you a proper real-world review instead of just repeating what's on the box. First thing you notice with this vacuum is how ridiculously lightweight it is. It's under 9 pounds, and honestly, that makes a huge difference in daily use. You don't feel like you're dragging around a heavy machine, especially when you're cleaning stairs or moving from room to room. It feels more like handling a stick vacuum, but at the same time it still gives you that strong cord power that cordless ones sometimes struggle with. And yes, this is cord, which some people might complain about, but I actually prefer it. You don't have to worry about battery dying halfway through cleaning. You just plug it in and go. The cord is long enough to clean a decent area without constantly switching outlets, so it's not as limiting as people think. Now let's talk about performance, because that's what really matters. The suction power on this thing is surprisingly strong for its size. On carpets, it pulls out dust and dirt that you probably didn't even realize was there. You know that satisfying feeling when your carpet suddenly looks fresher after one pass? That's exactly what you get here. On hard floors, it does a clean sweep without scattering debris everywhere, which cheaper vacuums tend to do. One feature I genuinely appreciate is the swivel steering. It sounds like a small thing, but when you're actually cleaning around furniture, table legs, or tight corners, it makes a big difference. You can move it around smoothly without having to constantly lift or adjust the vacuum. It just follows your hand naturally, which makes the whole process faster and less annoying. Another thing that makes this vacuum stand out is how it converts into a handheld unit. You just detach it and suddenly you've got a compact vacuum for stairs, sofas, car interiors, and those awkward corners that a full-size vacuum can't reach. I've used it for cleaning couches and even shelves, and it works really well with the included attachments like the crevice tool and upholstery brush. Now let's be real, no product is perfect, and this one has a few downsides too. The dust cup is on the smaller side, so if you're doing a full house clean, you'll probably have to empty it more often than you'd like. It's easy to empty, so it's not a huge problem, but still something to keep in mind. Also, since it's lightweight, it can feel a bit top-heavy when you're using it in handheld mode with attachments. Another thing is noise. It's not silent. It's not crazy loud either, but you will definitely hear it. That's kind of expected with a cord vacuum that has strong suction, so not really a deal breaker. In terms of versatility, this is where the Shark Rocket really shines. It works on carpets, hardwood floors, tiles, rugs, stairs, furniture, basically everything you'd expect from a full-size vacuum, but in a much more compact and manageable design. If you've got pets, it does a really good job picking up hair as well, which is always a bonus. Build quality feels solid overall. It's mostly plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. Everything clicks into place properly, and after regular use, it still holds up well. It's clearly designed for everyday use rather than just occasional cleaning. So overall, what do I think about this vacuum after using it consistently? It's a really solid option if you want something lightweight, powerful, and versatile without spending a crazy amount on a high-end vacuum. It's not trying to be a luxury product, but it delivers where it actually matters, which is cleaning performance and ease of use. If you want something that's easy to carry, works on multiple surfaces, and doesn't die on you mid-clean, this is definitely worth considering. It's especially great for small to medium homes, apartments, or even as a secondary vacuum for quick cleanups. If you're interested in checking it out, click the link below for the best price. That's pretty much my honest take on the Shark Rocket HV301 after real use, and for what it offers, it's one of those products that actually lives up to the hype instead of just looking good online.